Leon from Ragdoll here. I'm here to show you how to play our new single, Rewind Your Mind. Let's start with the intro. Firstly, we're in drop C tuning, and we're going to be using notes from the Mixolydian scale in the key of G. Starting at the 6th fret, which is a B natural note, we're going to go 6, 7, 9, and then on to 8th fret on the B string, like this. I'm then going to hit the 10th fret on the B string, the 9th fret on the G string, back to the 8th fret on the B, and then run down 9, 7, 6 on the G string, like this. The second time we play through that riff, the ending changes, so that instead of going, we're going to go all the way up onto the E string at the 10th fret, play the 10th fret on the E, and then the 8th fret on the B, then the 9th fret on the E, and then the 10th fret on the B. What I do there is I tremolo pick all those notes, and I use a wah, so it sounds like this. I'll put it into context by playing along to the track now. This next part is the verse riff, which I'll demonstrate for you a little slower, and then I'll play through with the track. Let's see how that sounds. Again, using notes from the G Mixolydian mode there. Here it is in the context of the track. Alright, moving on to the pre-chorus, we've got some power chords played on the middle strings, and then we've got some open suspended shapes, like so. So that little power chord riff there on the middle two strings starts at the 5th fret, 7th fret, and then 10th fret, and you're also going to add a flat 5 in there, all with the droning G string in there. The next two chords are a C at 11, so with your 3rd finger at the 5th fret. The second time around you play this chord based around the 5th fret on the low 4 strings and the open A. And the final chord in there, which leads us into the chorus, again, one of my favorite chords, based around the 8th fret. You're going to play the 8th fret on the low 2 strings, so it's going to sound like an A flat chord in this tuning. And we're going to add the 9th and the sharp 4. So you get this all together with the track. Now for the filthy part of the song, the chorus. Essentially what we're doing is we're playing the C blues scale on the low string, which would be open, 3rd, 5th, 6, 7, and then up to the 10th fret. And we're just playing them all as one finger power chords. We're going to play that in order. The first time, and then the second time, instead of, we're going to play that backwards and start at the 10th. And the very last chord again is this guy here, adding the open A string in there. That in the track sounds like this.
Rewind your mind, it's easy. You may care for yourself, trying to please me. Rewind your...
Alright, moving on to my favourite part of the song, the guitar solo. I'll show you how to play that right now. We're borrowing the first 4 notes from the intro for the start of every phrase, which is... And then each phrase has a simple answering phrase. The first one's got a real Angus Young kind of vibe. We're starting at the 12th fret of the A string. The second phrase, again, similar, nice and bluesy, but this time up on the 15th fret of the A string and the 15th fret of the D string, and we're going to be bending by a tone again on the A string. Here is the exciting part coming up next. We're going to use a G sweep shape, which would look like this at the 9th fret. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in the 10th fret there on that D string with some tap notes. I'm tapping the 17th fret and the 15th fret. Together that all sounds like this, if I can play it. So you see the little pattern there is... And then the tap, and then the same pattern again, and then the tap, and then we're going to pull off to the 10th, pull off to the 9th, and then hammer on the 10th on the A, the 9th, the 11th, and then pick. And the very last answering phrase, simple, using kind of a pentatonic idea, again in G. This time we are at the 20th fret on the A string, and all of that together sounds like this. Again, thank you guys for checking out this lesson. You can check out Ragdoll at ragdollrock.com and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Look forward to hearing from you guys, and check out the new single, Rewind Your Mind.